Okay, so I scored some crutches. So I'm going to make an even quicker version of a trail stand. Leave it how it is. It already is the double-sided one, weighted to 113 or 114 kilos per one of these, so well enough to lift up an end of the bike. Just going to cut these off about here, give or take, and then put some rubber pipe, and then actually wraps around the swing arm, especially for the rear, so really well supported. So obviously, again, just saw this off the net, so I thought I'd make one myself. Okay, 2 seconds to cut. Another 2 seconds to add some 20mm irrigation pipe, which has it like that, and you're just covering the end by enough. Also can, if you want to, you could fit on some of these sort of caps over the end as well, whether they're needed or not. I'll give it a bit of a go. So that works better than anticipated on the lowest setting to get it off the ground, just for doing chain maintenance. Little misses there. Obviously, kids ball playing around. Obviously, if you're doing taking the wheel off, you might just put it under here with one stopper, or up further out of the way, whatever you want to do. So yeah, success. So that's an even better, simpler version, really, I feel, than the other one. So obviously there's a decent size difference between the two. This one's probably hitting close to 40 centimetres. This one maybe 28 or so. This one's a lot more stable for doing a lot of stuff compared to this one. So, you know, they're still cheap to make either one. Have two, decide which one you want to take on your trip, really. Okay, I'm just drilling out the rivets, and I want to shorten this, and I just want to pull it apart and see how it all looks, because it basically needs to be, you know, all the way in is the height I need for the rear. So I'd rather shorten this by half and this by half, so it actually ends up being more down to the size of sort of the original trail stand, but sturdier, different style. Okay, so that comes off perfect. So it allows me to get access to these, and I might also drill this pin out and put my own bolt through after the fact. Or I might leave that the same, we'll see. But we might now shorten this to whatever we want. And then obviously then shorten this to whatever we want as well. Okay, so we've cut it down shorter. We cut decent length off. We'll just put it all back together now and drill and put some pop rivets in. And see how we go. Should be nice, bit the right distance now, and be shorter on the bike when you're not using it. Okay, so the main body's all done. We've put that back on, re-pop riveted that on. We put that to that point, and we know where we need to, how much we need to cut off from the point we want, and we can work all that out now. It's all finished, so I ended up getting two made today. So obviously 2 crutches ruined, which is fine, $10, and shortened as well, because they were sort of this long at their minimum, so they're probably 40 to 45 centimetres. Now they're probably down at 32 centimetres or so. Still a little bit longer than version 1. Version 1 I'm probably not going to use. These are more versatile. You can take the cap off. If you take the cap off and just have the rubber, it can then slide around to KLR, for example, in front of the tyre by like 5mm, so you can actually get the tyre off, but it's fully encapsulating the swing arm on either side of it perfectly like this. So it's really good, really solid. Then it's really close into the bike. It's not on a weird angle or anything, being able to do that. So yeah, got 3. So a couple of mates, and I can still make more version 1 styles out of this. 3 more. So yeah, if you like this video, feel free to hit like and subscribe. This is, I guess, version 2 trail stand, which I think is superior to version 1, which is this one. So version 1's pretty good. Size wise, now that I've shortened, we're not all that much different in size. So yeah, version 2 trail stand. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. More to come. Cheers.